Hi there, welcome back to Watching Me Tuesday. This is the Gaming Show Live, and there's about to be an intro that flashes across the screen before I come back and talk some more. So now that the PSN is back, I'm not going to dwell on this much. It's back, and I've already talked about this, but I said I'll be telling you what I've been playing every week when I've been playing something, and since it's back up now, I've been playing something. I've been playing a couple things. First thing was the Infamous 2 beta. I've been playing a little bit of that here and there. And then, for some reason, even though I'm not that much of a big online player, I stuck back into at least another 2-3 hours of this over the week of Battlefield Bad Company. Nier, which is... I don't even know how to describe the storyline, it's weird. But it's a JRPG / action game, and I mean, the cover art doesn't really represent what it was like, but this is more or less hit a niche for me. The missing JRPG, running around doing quests, the real dodgy, I don't know, it just hit something I've been missing. Another thing I've been playing is DC Universe versus Mortal Kombat, which is fun, and I picked this up because I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game since PS1 days. Thought I might get back into it with a new one, which got banned in Australia, so I picked this up. This is fun. Let's move into the topic of the week. Sony has announced the PSP Remastered series. It's going to be starting off in Japan first. There hasn't been a European and North American date yet released. But what it is they're going to be remastering some PSP games. And the first one they've said they're going to be doing is Monster Hunter Portable 3rd HD. Well, HD's, that's not what it was really called. Now it's called HD, isn't it? But they're going to be doing it. They're going to be adding, upgrading the graphics. So it's obviously HD. They're going to add 6-axis support. They're going to be adding some more DLC to all these games, 3D, and then also the feature you're going to have is transferable save data in between the PSP game, the original one, and then their remastered HD one that you'll be playing on your PS3. They're more or less what I think they're doing is here, they're gearing up for the possibility of the MGP. They was talking about being able to get a game, play it, go, gotta go catch a bus to work, just transfer it and then continue playing on the bus. This is the kind of thing I think they're aiming to get people used to or transfer into, more or less. So does this mean that Sony is going to be sticking to their decidedly late or December release date that they said they would have for the MGP, the next generation of portable, or whatever the hell they call it, the PSP2 probably? Are they going to stick to that date? And is this feature, the running out the PSP games, are they trying to run out the PSP games, get rid of them in room for the PSP2, or just simply get people used to this feature? I mean, in reality, would you even really pay money for a PSP game you've already got? I only own 2 PSP games because I sold off a lot of mine. But the only 2 I own is actually Metal Gear Solid Acid 2 and the City of Final Fantasy. Now, they said they're only going to be remaking the biggest selling titles. What's the biggest selling titles? I haven't looked into this. Obviously it's going to be something like you've got the God of War games, Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus, was it? Ratchet & Clank one's probably sold well, I assume. The Daxter game probably sold well. Anyway guys, I'm just getting some food for thought out here right now, because I thought it was an interesting thing to get out there, because you might not have heard about this, and if you haven't heard about it, it's interesting news to see that they're pushing on for this thing. I'd love to be able to play something like The City on the big screen in HD and stuff. It would be cool, it would be fun, it would be awesome if they, added online and stuff like that to it. Trophies, I'm interested. I'm interested in the NGP as well. So you got 2 questions below, 1 dot. I will be wanting to see PSP games. Enter. 2 dot. I am interested in the NGP because, or I am not interested in the NGP. Thank you. I think I've babbled on a bit too long. You'll see me next week. But don't forget to watch everyone else's videos. Bye.